We finished up with smithing and mining last episode. We're continuing that now to do our rune armor. So we're just making my first rune set that I'll be using when I hit level 50 defense and attack. I'll be making this +3, so yeah, we're just working on that now. And then we're going into some melee training. We have just made level 3 all rune armor and weapons. So now I can finally go and train my melee. 61 mining, 53 smithing. Stream's on in about 2 hours, so I'll get a few more clips in before that. I've got to have dinner as well, so hopefully I'll get a few more clips in before I do my stream tonight. Doing some combat training now. We're going to chickens. We're going to get level 30 in attack, strength and defense. So we'll do all that for the bones and feathers really, and I'll probably cook the raw chicken too, so nothing's wasted on the drops. Eggs I don't have a use for, so probably just leave those in the bank. There's 10 attack. There it is, boys. 10 defense. Hello, iron armor. Now we do strength. 10 strength coming in. That's 10 on the melee stats. Let's go to 20 now. With this chicken, we gain 20 attack. There it is, boys. And the yak track's done. Nice. Let's have a look at that. You cannot do this while you're in combat. Oh, we'll have to wait. Yeah, that's the stats at the moment. 20 attack, 10 strength, 10 defense, 17 hit points. Constitution. Let's see what we got. We have got a free one. Okay, so number 14, smithing or skill and kill. I'll do skill and kill, please. With that level just there, or those 2 levels, I just hit 200 total level. That's something. There's 20 defense. That gives me steel armor. That's awesome. Moving on up for the account. Now we have to do 20 strength. Right, my stream time is up now, so I'm going to head over to stream, do some streaming, and then come back with you for a progress update for the next clip. 20 attack, 15 strength, 20 defense, 21 constitution, all hit points. So yeah, that's my bank at the moment. With what I have, about 500 in raw chicken, eggs, bones, 2,720 feathers. We're working on that a bit more to get some more feathers for fishing, bones for prayer, raw chicken for cooking, and I don't know what I'm going to do with the eggs yet, so yeah, stay tuned for the mystery of what I'm doing with those eggs. Yep, I'll come back and see you in another one. Coming back from the live stream, we are 30 strength, attack and defense, 30 hit points. That's pretty much all I did on stream, so yeah, now we're going to go train some range. We're going for base 30s at the moment, so we'll put our bow on. I'll be back with some range levels. There's 10 range. I might move the chickens because I'm taking damage quite a bit. I'm only half health right now, so I'm just going to go move the chickens and keep continuing training. Coming up to 20 range. That's all good. Do magic after range when I hit level 30. And then we'll do some skilling. There it is, boys. Level 20 range. Just finished the yak track. Let's see what we got. Oh, Templar's longsword. Nice. The halberd's next. We're at 16. Coming up to 30 range. We're going to go do some fishing now. I think that will be the next step. Then we'll come back and do some magic training. That'll be all my combats to 30 then. So yeah, going to do some fishing. Coming into 8 fishing. That gives me 300 total level. There we go, boys. Doing some fishing for some food. So yeah, 300 total. Followed shortly after 10 fishing. Another 10 levels, then we can go to trout. Sounds good to me. That's some good food, trout. Be trout and salmon life for the Iron Man, because obviously swordfish and lobsters are a bit hard to get free to play, so I'll probably just, yeah, trout and salmon it. Maybe a little bit of lobsters later on. I don't know, we'll see how we feel. There's 20 fishing. We now have trout unlocked, so we'll go to Lumbridge and do some trout fishing. Sounds good to me. That's food upgrades for my account, because I only have 200 heals right now, so trout will be an upgrade for food. Coming up to 30 fishing, that's a big milestone as we unlock salmon, and salmon's going to be pretty much our carry food for the account, because it's the easiest food to get for decent heals. So once we do that, we'll be doing cooking, because obviously I have 30 cooking in the bank, if not a bit more than 30, so we'll do some cooking after fishing, this level coming up, and yeah. All gravy. Then we just got wood cutting and fire making to do. We'll probably do that next after cooking. Then I'll move on to maybe crafting. I'm not too sure yet, but yeah. Fire making and wood cutting after cooking. There's level 30 fishing. Hello, salmon. Beautiful. Fly fishing. We'll be using these logs as I don't have logs in the bank right now, so we'll just use these logs for my cooking. So that's all good. Getting into cooking now. There's level 10 cooking. Cooking comes quick. Be prepared for the level boosts. Yeah. And random level. Level 2 fire making. Coming into 20 cooking. That gives me the level to cook trout, but I'm going to use those raw chickens I have in the bank. I have about 900 or so raw chickens, so I'm going to cook those. And then I'll use those for training for the lower levels to get my combat up. Sounds good to me. Might as well use what I got, right? Yak track just went off, so let's see what we got. Check the yak track. Oh, we get a shield next. That's cool. Templar's shield. Awesome. Skill and kill or rune crafting? Skill and kill, please. I'm just having a talk whether I should cook my raw chicken or not. I might just keep them in the bank and then do a drop party or something with them for the Felidor party room if you can do that. So it's an item I'm not going to need because I've got trout, so crayfish and trout will be fine. And then salmon later on for food. Just at 350 total level. We're working on that total level today. It's getting some good gains on that. It's all good. There's 30 cooking, boys. We did it. Now we can go on to wood cutting and fire making. Sounds good. Heading to Draenor now. Coming into 10 fire making. It's all good. Working on wood cutting and fire making now to 30. Then we'll go to crafting. So that's the next goal. Actually, I might go to fletching first because that's wood cutting. So fire making, wood cutting, and then fletching after that. So that's going to be a lot of wood cutting. Wood cutting is going to go over 30, but that's okay because fletching needs to be leveled. That's 10 wood cutting for the long wood cutting grind ahead. For the wood cutting, we need fire making and fletching. So fletching is going to drag out, but we'll do it anyway to level 30. 20 fire making coming in. We just need to get to 15 wood cutting and then we can go to oak logs for fire making. So that's all good. Another achievement down. Number 20. Just hit 20 wood cutting. Hell yeah. Almost 30 fire making. We're 25, so 5 more levels for that. And then we go into fletching. Coming into 23 wood cutting, giving us 400 total level. So that's something. Those total levels getting smashed out today. So many levels today, it's great. I'm feeling the grind though, but it's okay because I'm used to the grind. Come on level, there we go. Have a look at it. 400 total level. Level 35 combat on WiseGrinds. Hello, 30 fire making. So that's fire making down to 30 now. So we're going to head back to the normal logs just next to me and do some more fletching. The plan is to make arrow shafts, use the feathers I have in the bank to make headless arrows, and that's going to level my fletching up to 30. Hopefully 5k is enough. If not, I'll try magic to 30 on chickens and bank more feathers for fletching. That's the plan. Here we go, level 10 fletching. That's the stats right now, 414 total. Working on fletching to level 30 right now. That is the plan. 425 total, 18 fletching. Hopefully we'll get 20, and I'll show you that as well. Coming into 20 fletching, we are 600 XP away from 30 wood cutting, but we're going to have to go over the level 30 just for the level 30 fletching, because the only way I can do it is to get logs. So there it is, boys, level 20 fletching. Oak shortbow unlocked. 30 wood cutting. That's going to wrap up today's episode, and yeah, we are sitting at 428 total, 35 combat level, level 30 in melee and range, prayers 5 and magic is 2. So yep, I'll see you in the next one, and thank you for watching.